welcome back to my channel. My name is Patty, for those of you who do not know, and we are back to talk about how to layer your fragrances, how to get them to last longer, y'all. And the first thing, I'm gonna be honest with you, number one, the fragrance matters, okay? There are just some fragrances, even if you go through these steps, y'all, that are just not made to last and wear for a very, very long time. Two, your body chemistry does play a factor. So sometimes you might hear or have a loved one or a friend and they wear this fragrance and it's like, oh, it lasts me all day. You put it on and you're like, it doesn't do that for me. But I am going to share with you a few tips that can help assist with how long your fragrances last, as well as how to layer fragrances. So y'all know there are plenty of fragrances that exist that are the cult favorites, such as like Carolina Herrera, Good Girl, YSL, Libre Intense, the list goes on, right? So what do you do when you love those fragrances but you ain't trying to smell like everybody else? You want to have a different type of a vibe, a different type of smell. You want people to stop you and not be like, oh yeah, you're wearing Good Girl. No, you want them to be like, what is that? What are you wearing? You want something that just smells different, right? So by layering your fragrances too, you can create so many different combinations. So I feel like, you know, social media, the culture, however you would like to say it, has made everyone feel like you need to have a collection of like over 100 fragrances. You can have 2 to 3 and keep remixing them, y'all, and create so many different fragrances. So we're gonna start off by the basics, which you've heard 1,000,001 times, y'all. Hydrated skin. Okay, I personally feel like when you fragrances last longer on clean skin as well, like fresh out the shower, hydrate. Okay, hydrate with some lotion, hydrate with some oil, hydrate with some body butter, honey. And before your skin like absorbs all that moisture, put on your fragrances, okay? Do not wait till your skin is super dry. Do not get out of the shower, get in your towel, lay on the bed, scroll on the phone. Take it like an hour or two before you apply your fragrances, okay? However, if you do that, you can also rehydrate the skin before applying your fragrances. Another thing that will help your fragrances last is where you're placing your fragrances, okay? Pulse points behind the ear, okay, your wrists, the inner corners of your arms, behind the knees. Yes, I know, behind the knees as well. Look up pulse points, y'all. There are plenty on the body, and those are the places of your body where heat kind of generates a little bit more. So as you go throughout your day and your body heats up through movement, it'll help, you know, release more of those fragrances. So we are going to demo a little bit. For as far as when it goes to layering, if you want to really be creative, then you can use like a scented body oil or a scented body butter. This one is a Brazilian nut body butter from Trader Joe's. Keep in mind, it will change the layering of the scents, okay? Because you're already starting with the scent, so you might have to be a different type of chemist, okay? But just starting out, I would just recommend just start with some regular lotion, but use what you have. That's the first recommendation. Use what you have. If all you have is scented, use your scented. If you have unscented, start there. Because to me, that's giving you a clean base to start your layering process. So this is almost gone, which is why I had to take the top off. And I am going to layer some fragrances with y'all today. Just a few of my favorites. I can't get y'all all my secrets or whatever. But I will share like a few. I think I'm gonna share like 3 combos today, so make sure I am practicing what I preach, all right? And rehydrating that skin. I do want to say, well, hydrating your skin, I do believe lotions matter. Y'all already know, if you got dry skin, some of that cheap stuff just do not be hitting, okay? Get you some nice lotions. So We are gonna start off by layering the wedding collection from Kayali, which was already meant to layer. Typically, when it comes to layering your fragrances for lasting power, you're gonna start off with that stronger, more muskier, richer fragrance first, and then go on top with the lighter fragrance. If you start with the lighter fragrance and then you go to the heavy, you're gonna completely mask that scent, and you're not gonna get those floral, fruity notes. You're just gonna get that heavy scent that you put on first. So I'm starting with the Velvet Santal one. It's a little spray on the hand because I ain't going nowhere right now. And then I'm gonna go ahead and follow up with the Silk Santal. And we're gonna let that marinate for a second. So obviously I've smelled this one before and I know that she smells delicious. Like this, actually, if you did not know, all of the Kayali fragrances are intended for you to layer. Yes, Mona was in her bag. They are meant for you to layer. And it smells so sexy. It smells so sexy. Oh, it smells so good. So there is a combination that I have not tried that I wanted to do with you all today. And that is trying the Kayali Rose Oud from the Oudgasm line and layering it with the YSL Libre. Some people say Libre, some people say Libre. I have it on the screen. And this is not the intense one. So, of course, as we know, oud is strong. So we're gonna start off with that oud. Now you can do 2 fragrances, you can do 2, 3. I don't suggest doing like 4 or 5. I think that's going a little too crazy, but listen, it's your life, okay? You live how you want to live, big dog. So we are going to try this one on top and let that marinate for a second. Sometimes I feel like if you smell fragrances too soon before they've had a chance to dry down, you're kind of missing the fragrance. And sometimes you'll know you're doing that when you feel like you've sprayed a fragrance and you're like, oh, I don't really like it. And then you come back and you're like, oh my God, I really like it. Give it a chance, okay? It's like marinating a steak, okay? Or some chicken. You give it some time. You don't just rub it on there and say I marinated and throw it, you know, in the oven or in the pan. Let it dry down. Let it do its thing for a second. Then come back, okay, and try some more combinations. I knew it, 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 I knew. Wow. This is so sexy, so rich, so complex. Oh my goodness, this just took this Libre up 10 notches with this Rose Oud. Oh my God. It's about to be like my daytime signature fragrance. I love ouds, so I would wear ouds all day long. For those of you who are new to it, I would suggest trying it at night and starting a little soft because you can't choke people out, okay? It's not a fragrance I recommend you doing like in the office, in a closed space, at a church. You're gonna have some people in there wheezing. But at night, or by yourself, what I really love about this combination is that I can still smell the YSL Libre. It's not completely overpowered. And that reason I was sharing that again is because we're starting with the heavy. We put the lighter on top. So good. So another one that I kind of want to try, I just did another fragrance video, y'all, of like the Ulta one. So there was a fragrance in here. Okay, y'all, so earlier today I did like a haul, like a review of the Ulta like $35 sample collection, and inside there was Ralph Lauren's Romance as well as Born Dreamer. which clearly spilt in the bag because some of it's already gone. And these were more of the lighter end fragrances. So I'm gonna start with the Ralph Lauren and then go on top with the Born Dreamer. I really like this because I felt like it was clean, and I also love that it's vegan and cruelty free. Let's actually spray the wrist patty. And let's see what that smells like together. Okay. Y'all, if you do not know, you probably must become a perfumer one day. Like, that's on my heart, my spirit. I'm speaking into existence. That's gonna be me. I'm gonna have my own fragrance lines or whatever. But y'all, that smells so good together. It took like the Dream, which is a very clean, everyday type of fragrance to me, very much on the lighter end of intense. Like, we're going from 1 to 10, it's probably a 2. Like, she's very, very soft in her bag, and mixing it with that Ralph Lauren just elevated her. It smells so good. This combination, y'all, I'm gonna have these combinations down below, but this combination right here could be like a spring or summer to me everyday scent. I would wear this combination on vacation, like a nice beachy type of vacation. You wake up, you about to order breakfast or go out for breakfast. So nice. Or even if you are personally a fan of those more sexy, bold fragrances like ouds and musk and all the sandalwood, cedar woods, but you have a partner that does not like it, it makes them start wheezing and coughing and all of that, this is more subtle. This is more subtle for sure. Very sexy though. Very soothing and calm. So yeah, y'all, that is really it. Those are the tricks to the trade to helping your fragrances last longer. Remember to hydrate the skin. Do it before your skin dries out. Lasts better on clean, freshly clean skin. And have fun, y'all. Just have fun layering your fragrances, playing around, be a kid again, go into your little collection and be a little chemist, because it's really fun. Sometimes you might want to have 100 perfumes in your collection. If you only have 10, go ahead and layer it. It's so much fun. I absolutely adore it. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. And thanks y'all so much for watching. As always, I'll catch y'all in another video. Bye.